everybody. How are you? Good afternoon, everybody. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending wherever you're at. It is a hot one, guys, today. Oof. So this temperature outside, 100 and a half. Oof, oof, oof. Yep. 111, guys. Oof. Yep. 1:20 in the afternoon here on this Tuesday here in California. Ooh, gonna feel the heat today, guys. Feel the heat today. Alrighty, be right back, everybody. Don't go away. Oof, hot, hot, hot. Let's see who's in here. Hey, Gary, what's up, man? How you doing, man? I heard you're good on your foot there. Gotta take care of yourself, man. Believe me. Alrighty, guys. It's a hot one today. It's gotten down a little bit, the temperature. It says 109, but right now when I first got in, it said 111 outside. Oof. The air seems like it's barely working. Welcome everybody. I'll be reading the chat when I get to work. How's everybody doing today? This Tuesday afternoon, morning, or evening, or maybe it's already Wednesday where you're at. It is hot today. Feel the heat today. Cook your breakfast outside on the sidewalk, on the road. Just put the pan on the floor, man. Click that A. Ooh, hot. Yep. So how's everybody doing? Hopefully everybody's doing great. Yeah, I noticed YouTube updated some stuff on our phone, on people that use their phone for YouTube. Now, if you go to your analytics, they moved stuff around. Now they added the playlist they moved it over to your contents, because they used to have contents, had playlists, a bunch of other stuff. And now they've added where it says monetization. It tells you exactly how many hours you have, and how many subscribers you have. Just saw it this morning. So it must have just changed recently. Yeah, so on the bottom of your list, where you got, it has analytics, it has what is the other one? There's always that first one. I forget what it is. But they changed it on the phones now. So now you can do more stuff, check more stuff on your phone real quick. Yeah, I heard they were going to do stuff like that. So, how's everybody doing today? Welcome. Don't forget to hit the like button, everybody. Don't forget to subscribe if you're not subscribed. Hit the notification all if you haven't. That way you can tell when you're, the notifications, it's strange because right now I always check to see, it always pops up, notifications, so-and-so's on live, so-and-so's new video, especially the ones that I have select, notification all. Fantastic Guru, he was live, and all of a sudden I saw he was live. I'm like, wait a minute, I didn't get a notification. So, I don't know what's going on. Maybe it's all these updates are messing with the darn thing. Because I bet you later on it's going to pop up and go, hey, Fantastic Guru's on live. Yeah, but he was on live, and I was on there. So, I don't know what's going on. But check out those fantastic channels on my family and friends list. Channels like Iron Dog, Kurtwood, My Animal House, KY Constrictors, TNT Balls, Derek's Reptiles. Let's see, Derek's Reptiles, Big D's Balls, Keys Constrictors, Spider Mom, Mark the Spider Guy, Sherry Metcat, James Guy. Everybody, make sure you check out all those amazing channels. Let's see, did I miss anybody? They're on there. And then go to the regular list. I got over 900 900 people that I'm connected to, and if I haven't connected to you, it's not because I haven't tried. I don't know. I didn't know this, but I guess YouTube. If say you only have like I have 800 and something subscribers, and I have over 900 people that I'm subscribed that that I have on my list, my subscriber list. Well, when I try to click on somebody's channel to subscribe to them, YouTube puts out a notification. It says that I have too many people on my channel list, and I don't have that many subscribers. So it doesn't allow me to subscribe to anybody else until my subscribers, until I get more subscribers. And I'm like, oh man, the only way I can subscribe, I even thought about it. I went in there and I'm like, well, who am I going to subscribe to? I'm like, okay, I looked. And I'm like, well, there's some people that don't have no content, that have zero videos, have no content, but they're subscribed to me and they watch my videos. So they are supporting me. That's the thing. Just because they have no subscribers and no videos doesn't mean they can't support you. That's the thing. YouTube will look and see if they watch a lot of videos. It's like me. When I wasn't I didn't have any content on mine. I was watching all kinds of videos, watching a bunch of people's, oh man, I'm gonna have to pass this guy before the exit. Yeah, so just because they don't have any content and no subscribers doesn't mean they're not active. Doesn't mean they're not a real channel. And YouTube does see that they are a real channel. So now the thing is, do I unsubscribe and then lose have the chance, maybe that they're gonna remove, they're just gonna say, oh well, because I don't like to do that. If I subscribe to somebody, it's because I wanna support them. So I'm like, oh man. So now I'm just waiting for my guys, for my subscribers, for mine to go up, so that way I can subscribe to somebody. And now I have to be kind of like, oh well, let's see, who do I pick? It's like, So now I think what I'm doing is I'm gonna go into my comments, check to see who's looking at my videos and who's commenting, and then I'm gonna click on their channel and see if I am already connected to them. If I'm not, then I'm gonna see what they have and support them, because at least I know that they're supporting me already. That's the thing. So it's I don't know why. I mean, I can understand why YouTube does it, but why didn't it do it when I didn't have any, because I was subscribed to a lot of people. And but I don't know what the ratio is. I don't know. What if you only have 100? What if you only have 100 subscribers on your at your and yet you say you have 500 that you're subscribed to. Are they going to allow it, or are they going to be doing that? Are they going to stop you from doing it? I don't know. Or maybe it's just not allowing me to subscribe to a certain amount of people in one day. Maybe I don't know. I'd have to read up on it to see. Supposedly there's no limits of how many people you subscribe to, but apparently that's not what it is. Because I'm getting a message when I try to subscribe to somebody. It says you have too many on your list and not enough subscribers. So it's like, what? I don't know if anybody else has had the same notification. So I don't know. It's crazy. It's like, I like watching videos. I'm one of those people that like watching other people's content. I used to watch people's other content before I even had any content. I think I had over on the, like, how it gives you, how many videos you watch, like it tells you how many videos you've been watching. I think I had already watched over like 5,000 videos way before, Oh, what the heck's going on with that guy? The truck. But, I don't know. He's not paying attention or something. Yeah, we're going to see how many crazy drivers today here. That guy in the truck there up ahead, I don't know, the one that's behind the semi, he kind of like went like across like real quick, went almost off over the white line. So I don't know what either he's on the phone or what the heck. So I'm gonna kind of try to stay away from him and pass him. Yep, he's on the phone. Phone to his ear, and they tell you don't do that. You're gonna get a ticket. That's crazy. This semi's flying. I'm going the speed limit, and he's like flying. Yeah, so I don't know what's going on. It's kind of frustrating, because you see a channel that you like, and you're like, oh man, I want to subscribe to him. You click on him, and then it's like, notification. Nope, can't. It's like, what the heck? I don't know. I gotta look it up because it's on the internet. It has all the answers. Because I found the answers about why I was coming up with an error every time I commented, and it told me there, that if you comment the same thing, the same words over and over again. Because I was watching a lot of videos at once. I was watching somebody's videos, 20, 30 videos, shorts, short videos, shorts, you can watch them. They're only like 15 seconds long. So I was supporting a channel, watching all his, a lot of his videos that I was trying to catch up that I missed. So I was, nice video, and then all of a sudden it started saying error. I'm like, what? Why is it saying an error? So then I would change one word and it would go through. But then that would only work for a couple of times. Then it would just like completely block me. I couldn't do it anymore. So I was like, man. So for that whole day, I couldn't comment on anybody's videos. I was like, damn, I feel terrible because I watch their videos, but now I can't comment on their videos. It's like, dang. So I checked on the internet and I asked, why is there an error coming up on a comment? And there it was, the algorithm, the robot, YouTube robot said I was a robot. I'm like, what? What do you mean I'm a robot? Yeah, I guess if you repeat yourself, you're a robot. Oh, well, I'm old. I repeat myself a lot. I'm a man of short, of, as they say, what do they say? A man of not small words. No, how is it? That was crazy. I was like, dang. So now every time I watch a video, I gotta change. I gotta keep, I gotta type something different. But I understand. Because there is a lot of stuff out there. Bots and people. That have programs to add views to add. I didn't know this, but I guess they even have a thing that you can get, and it'll like act like a regular account. It's a bunch of accounts, and they'll just like if you say a certain word, it'll repeat. Like say hello or something, it'll say hello to you, and it's not the Nightbot, but it kind of like works like the Nightbot. Like when people, I don't know if you've ever been to somebody's live, and you say hello to the person, and then the Nightbot answers, hello, and says your name, and they have it set up so if you say a certain word, it'll drop your link. That's what the Nightbot does, and also, it also blocks spamming. It also blocks certain words. Any bad words, it'll block them. If you do too many emojis, it'll block them. Because I tried that Nightbot, but I couldn't get it. I wanted to like so you could drop people's links in the chat, kind of like right now. But I couldn't get it to work. I don't know. You have to, I'm not tech savvy. I'm a little tech savvy, but not that. As they call it a nerd. Well, not. It's in a good. It's in a good way, nerd. An intelligent person, I guess. Not that I'm not intelligent, but some of the things you have to program it. You got to, type in some words in there for it to drop it properly, and then all of a sudden because I tried it on some of the live videos, and Nightbot was timing out people because basically you activate the Nightbot by saying a certain word. Then once you say that word, then you mod it. Once you mod it, it starts working and starts doing its job. But then it was removing people's comments that there was no problem with it, but I guess Nightbot had a problem with it. So I had to time out Nightbot. I said, that's it, you're done. I timed him, removed his wrench, as they say. I was like, geez. Nope, time out. Nightbot is timed out. But yeah, there's programs, that adds views to your channel, that adds likes to your channel, but they're not good. They're not good for your channel because if you get monetized, or even, it might make you look good for a while, but then when you want to get monetized, they go in your channel and they'll tell you, oh no, you know what? You can't be monetized because, they go through all your stuff and they check. I mean, you don't just all of a sudden get 10,000, 10,000 subscribers in one day, or 5,000 subscribers in one day, or likes, but then you don't have your watch hours. Your watch hours aren't going up, because remember, those guys, those fake subscribers and fake views and all those, they don't stay on there forever. YouTube will remove them. A lot of people have been complaining, saying, "Oh, I don't know what's going on." There's some channels saying, "Oh, don't drop any more links because my views have been dropping." Well, maybe your views have been dropping because they weren't real views. Because see, the thing is, a lot of times you're thinking, "Oh man, I'm getting all these views," but they're not real views. Because somebody can pay. Like, I can go to somebody's channel and pay some company to drop a bunch of likes on your channel, or stuff like that. Even if you don't want them, just do it. I paid for them, but then well, it's like, what? What do you mean? Yeah, I mean, it's crazy. All of a sudden, you look at your likes, and it shows you got like 500 likes, and you just started. You haven't even started your live. Your live barely like a minute into your live, and all of a sudden you have 500 likes or 500 views. It's like, how? So what? All of a sudden everybody went in and out. In other words, because your chat, you only got showing like maybe 5 or 10 or 20, and it's not even moving. Because you got a lot of those lurkers. You got people lurking. That they're not even subscribed to your channel. So I always set mine for subscribers. You got to be subscribed to chat. If they want to subscribe to you just to put something in the chat, well, hey. But then what's going to happen as soon as they chat in the chat, which is like, you're not helping. You're not helping anybody grow that way. You're just making them look bad. That's a lot of times, we blame YouTube for losing our subscribers, but it isn't. It's not that. Sometimes people unsubscribe. Sometimes it's the ones that you had, because if you've already been on YouTube for a year, every day you're going to lose subscribers. If you're looking at the regular subscribe thing. But if you go in there and click lifetime subscribers, it'll show you exactly how many subscribers you have since you started YouTube. But if you just hit just check the subscribers, it's going to show you like how many you have in the last year. Same thing with watch hours. Watch hours, you lose watch hours every day from there, because they take them off every day. It's automatic, because that's how it works. YouTube only shows on the screen. It only shows a year's of watch hours and a year of subscribers, because that's the way it's set up. Now, they're not gone. They're still subscribed to you, but you think you lost them, because then you look in your analytics and it shows you lost 27 subscribers. But why did you lose 27 subscribers? Because a year ago you had 27 subscribers subscribed to your channel, because all of a sudden your channel, you started your channel, a lot of people liked your channel. They also, a lot of people subscribe. You were on somebody's live, and they're like, hey, hi, how's it going? And they go check out your channel and they like what they see. and of course, they they go support you. Now, if they're not, if you're not, so you don't really lose them. They're there, but they don't count, on your year to year count. Which, but once you reach the 1K, then you don't lose. You already made your goal. That's why it says right there. It'll give you that like how it'll you already usually everybody has the first two check marks on the monetization. The only thing you need is the subscribers and the watch hours. So, but yeah, I mean, you have to keep putting out content, putting out videos, putting out shorts. YouTube is trying to help everybody grow because that's why they have that shorts, and they're pushing the shorts. Everybody, because it goes out to everybody. I put out a short. I'll put out a short and it'll get, like, in less than 15 minutes, it'll get 800 views. Because it doesn't go just to people I'm subscribed to. It goes to everybody in the whole world. So it's it starts going. Then if it's a great video, it could go viral, as they say. And you start, you get over 1 million views. There has been people that a video that's gone viral and got millions of views, and they even made their watch hours from that video, and they've gotten subscribers, all from that video. Because it'll tell you right there how many subscribers. That's the thing. People don't, that people don't understand when they're buying them subscribers and stuff. It doesn't, subscribers just go on there because YouTube it has a list of all the, like, when you're doing a video, it tells you right there, you gain so many subscribers with this video. So, like, say I put out a video and everybody liked it, and all these people that liked it, they weren't connected to me. They weren't supporting me. So then all of a sudden they hit the all the good things, and they said, you know what, I want to continue watching this content. So you can get 10, 15 subscribers from one video, that day. But it'll show it on there. Now, all of a sudden, that same day, say you do a live, and you're watching in the analytics. You can look there, and it'll tell you this video got you so many subscribers. I don't know, when you buy subscribers, do those subscribers add onto that list, or is it just add onto your subscriber list? See, that's the thing. I don't know. That's a good question. How does it show it in analytics? That's how people get in trouble. People think that they'll never catch on. Yeah, they do. And this is another thing I found out. Check out the guy Nims, Nimmin, I think his name is. He does videos, and he does lives, and he talks about everything that has to do with YouTube. New stuff that's coming out on YouTube, things not to do on YouTube, or you can lose your channel. I put them on my community tab. Go check it out. They're really interesting videos. He tells you about the things never to do on YouTube, or else your channel can be deleted completely. And I'm like, whoa, shoot. And a lot of people are doing this. What he said not to do, because they don't know any better. And, It's like, oh, and then you know how you have some channels that change the word. They don't want to say that S word. Guess what? If you change it and you keep using that same word, pretty soon, they're gonna find out. Then once they put that word into the see, that's the thing. That's why you can't say certain words. Like James Guy, he says, don't say these words on my live because you're gonna get my live shut down, which is true because it's gonna get flagged. The more you say a certain word, it's gonna continue. The analytics will pick up on it, and pretty soon, no matter what you change it to, you could change it to car. Get on my car. Let's go for a ride. Pretty soon, analytics will pick it up. So now they're gonna as soon as they say that, then they're gonna check it, and it's gonna flag your channel. See that analytics isn't stupid. When you repeat something, that's the thing. Basically, people should know if you go to somebody's channel and you know what they're doing for the channel. They know what they're doing for you. Then just do it. It's like when I go to people's channels and so that way I can find new people to go look at their content and stuff. I don't repeat myself in there, and I don't tell them, I already have them, or this and that, because they're gonna see it. If everybody, you can go into your analytics, go into your analytics, check that first thing at the top where it shows all your, how many subscribers you have. It shows your, other things on there. Click on where it says, the newest people that have connected to your channel, that subscribe. Go look on there. Go look on that list. It'll tell you exactly, and then it says you can click on there and it says show me all. It'll open up all the channels that are on your list that you're connected to, and if they're connected to you, then you click on there, and at the top it'll say, like, I think it says like 90 days. You can click on there and change it to lifetime, so you can see everybody that's ever subscribed to your channel. You click on there, and it has another thing on the bottom. Once you click down, because it'll only show you 10 at a time, but you can click down to the bottom, and it'll show. You can click on 50 up to 50 channels come up, and then once those 50 channels come up, you have two categories. You can click the first category. Shows you how many subscribers you can. It makes the list from the ones that are subscribed to you. How many subscribers they have? Like, say they have 50,000 subscribers, and another person only has 2 subscribers. Well, he's going to be at the top, and the other people's going to be at the bottom. Now you can either start from the bottom or start from the top. Then there's another one to the left of that. That one has the date that they subscribe to you. It tells you exactly the date that they started watching your content. That became a subscriber, kind of like in your members. I don't know. I don't have members yet, but you know how you have your members list. I think it probably works the same way. So then you click on that one, and that one gives you can click, and I think it has the date, like today's date. and or the day before. I forget. It could be today's date or it could be the day before. And you can click the arrow again, and it'll go to the first person. You know, the first day that somebody subscribed to you. You can check on their lifetime, and you can see on there, and it'll show everybody, and on the right side, on the right hand side, on the left hand side will be the name of them. It'll have their little icon. It'll have their name. It'll have how many subscribers they have, and on the other one it'll say if you're subscribed to them or if you're not subscribed to them. So every week I go through them and I look and see, who is supporting me and if I'm supporting them. So I go in there, check the list, and check and look at their content, watch some videos. That's the way you can do it. And that's an easy way to find people that are supporting you, that are connected to your channel. So I usually do that. I go in there once a week, my day off, go check all that, because every day it gets kind of hard, to do that. I do check my comments. That's another thing. Comments. I always check my comments, make sure. And then I also check the ones that say held for authorization. Because for some reason, if you say a certain word or put too many emojis or something, YouTube considers it a bad comment. So they'll remove it. A lot of times, who knows? Somebody like back then when somebody told me this, I didn't know, and I kind of told them about it. So they went into their comments, and it has their held for authorization. Because when I was just commenting the same thing over and over, what YouTube does, it'll stick it in that category because they consider it spamming. They consider it like spamming. So it'll throw it over there, and the person that's checking their comments will never see the comment. Unless you go in there and click on there and open it up. Sometimes, and I go in there, I find like 2 or 3 comments, sometimes no comments. But she said she opened up. She goes, yeah. She goes, I opened up that one, and boom, a list like, whoa, all these comments that I had done. So she approved. Then you got to go in there and approve them, so that way they'll get approved. And because they're only held there for a certain time. I think it says 60 days. So they're only held there for 2 months. If you don't answer a comment within 2 months in that list, it gets deleted. So if it's a comment that was a good comment, but they just said one little word, that is on the list of no-nos, like say they said the word shit, hey, people say all the time sometimes, or they say the F word, but that's the way they talk. And sometimes that's the way they comment. So you're like, oh well, that you have to check. You got to check those. Check your analytics. Check your comments. Make sure you answer all your comments. I always try to answer all my comments. At least that day or the next day. Sometimes I get too busy, and I get behind a day. But I always go back there and at least and I try to answer everybody's if they have a question too. People ask questions on there sometimes. So gotta go in there, answer the questions. You have to that way people appreciate. I appreciate I appreciate everybody that subscribed to me. I appreciate everybody that comments because they took the time, even if they just said hello, even if they just put an emoji, they took the time, to do that. So I will take the time to answer, you know, because that's the way I am. That's not everybody does it. I mean, and plus I'm not that famous yet. As I say, you know, it's like people they go to these big channels. There's one big channel that he has reptiles and he has his own business and all that. He has over 3 million subscribers on his channel. And he this guy's this guy's like driving like little Miss Daisy, driving Mrs. Daisy. Yeah. So go in there, check your comments, check the ones that says held for further review. Because they're gonna be in there. They're gonna have. You could, if you don't know about this, you could have 100 comments in there that were good comments, but you never got them. That's the strange thing. YouTube will hold back a comment of somebody that said a good comment, but then they let these other comments that go through that have these porn websites that I usually have to block because I got my channel set as adults only, but kids, they were probably, they're on their parents' YouTube channel, or they, it's like what's so hard? I mean, come on, it's like, are you 18 or older? Yes or no? Yes. Come on. Is YouTube checking your ID? No, they're not. So, that's the thing. You have to. They're not stopping kids from going onto your channel. So, I mean, I try and make it also, friendly for children also, because because I mean that's the way it is. You can't put, because then the thing is, if you put, that's another thing, if you put your channel for, like, say, for kids only, the only bad thing about that is you can't comment. I don't know why it's like, I understand, put on there no comment because you don't want somebody, especially if it's a kid, you don't want the kid to be seeing a bunch of bad things on the comments. All righty, let's see who's in here. Gary was in here. I don't know if he's still in here. Enrique Tonics, what's up? Squirrel Magnet, Squirrel Fishing, welcome. Corner, what's up? Mom knows everything. Let's see, Corner, Squirrel Magnet. Yeah, that's the way it is. Hey, Bud, welcome. The Stock Explorer, what's up? Welcome. Hey, Fluff, what's up? Yes, she's from Australia. Welcome, welcome. Meet my mates. I love watching her show too. She has a lot of great stuff, man. If you're into fishing and food, she's gonna make you hungry, man. Or want to go fishing too. Yes, yes. Welcome, welcome. Hey, Gaspar. Welcome, welcome, Gaspar. Venus, yes. Venus Martinez, another great channel. You can find her in my community tab. Also, she's from Canada, speaks English and Spanish. Buenos días, buenas noches, buenas tardes, Venus. Game Pro, what's up? Welcome, welcome. Another notification. See another person going live or a new video, man. Never ending battle. What's up? What's up? What's up, Treasure? What's up, Mom Knows? Yeah, yeah, those darn robot shits. Yeah, I know what you mean. The thing is, I did a video. It was a bug, and all of a sudden they took it off. I'm like, what the heck? Why did they take it off? And I go check this pornography. I'm like, what? What pornography? I talked to, because see, it's not a real person that flags it and takes it down. It's a machine. If somebody, just because it was kind of blurry at first, you could see it afterwards. Oh, he's showing something bad. No, that's the way and it's because I guess it was my fault because I happened to use a filter, and it was a YouTube filter that I used. Why put a filter that if you use that filter, it's going to get to the point where you can't see, it kind of like gave it to like an x-ray kind of looking. I don't know. I mean, it was kind of neat the way it made it look, but I removed it. I had to redo the video, and I showed him, look, this is the original video. I used your filter that you supplied to us through YouTube, and so they reinstated it. I said, for what, man? You already, that's terrible. Oh yes, that's another thing. They say it's spam. I had the same thing. I like candy apples. Yeah, I like candy apples, so I put a candy apple. But see, the thing is, on my road trips, I use always the same thumbnail because that's my road trip. You know, that's my road trip thumbnail. If they have a problem with it, they're. I haven't had a problem with it because it's a face. It's my face. A cartoon face. But yeah, that's another thing. Yeah, they were like, you're spamming with that candy apple. I guess if they said I was deceiving the viewers, because I guess because I put a candy apple and I didn't talk about the candy apple. So I guess if I would have talked about the candy apple at first, then it would have been okay. That's the thing, man. I don't know. Hey, what's the tea, Emma? Yeah, well, we're just about different things, Emma. Weave, what's up? What's up, Weave? Simple Crustums by Eddie. What's up? Welcome, welcome, man. Annie, what's up from the UK? Welcome, welcome, Annie. It's a small world, huh? Yes, Texas hockey cards. Welcome, welcome. GT Bex, welcome, welcome. What's up, man? Yeah, so you have to watch what you put on there on thumbnails. You have to watch what you say. I mean, so you got to check your comments list. Go into your analytics, check your comments, click that one where it says held for review. You might have hundreds there. Especially if you've been on YouTube for a long time. I clicked on there one time and I was like, "Oh shoot." Had like 20 different comments on there. They were not even bad comments. They might have just had too many emojis or something. So but then YouTube allows all those other ones that we don't want, you know, on there. I don't know. They need to fix that. Yeah, welcome, man. So this is it. I'm at work already. Thank everybody for coming in and spending some time in here, my live. If you missed it from the beginning, you can go back. It's gonna probably go to private. Somebody said that they tried to go see my live afterwards. Yeah, I don't know why it does that. I gotta find out why. Every time I end my live, it goes to private instead of staying on public. So then every time I have to go after this, I always have to go in there and edit it. Add it to my playlist, and I gotta edit and put it to public so everybody can rewatch it. It takes about a couple of minutes, I think, like maybe 2 or 3 minutes, but it'll be up there. So thanks everybody. Good evening, good afternoon, good morning, depending wherever you're at. Here it's the afternoon, 2:17, 109 degrees, man. Yeah, look at that. Look at that. Outside temperature, man, 109. Yep. Yep. It's the weather I have to deal with here. And we still got another month, September, and then October it kind of starts cooling down, and until Halloween is when it beautiful weather starts coming. Nice cool weather. So thanks everybody for coming in. God bless everybody. Have a good one. Till next time, as Keith says, call your mama, tell her you love her, because you never know how long you're gonna have her. Go and hug someone. Go hug your loved ones. Tell them you love them, because our time on earth is never known. So say a prayer for everybody that's sick. You know, take care, everybody. Till next time. Bye bye.